we're back and getting over it. Benjamin, can you show me the ways, Mr. Foddy? Perhaps. Perhaps I need to also reevaluate how to move in this game to start. Maintain momentum. Maintain momentum. There we go. Okay. Readjust. What's our sensitivity at? Let's turn that down to start. Just a smidge. Just a little too much for me. So what has really been boggling my mind lately? What have I been thinking about on a philosophical level? Well, as of recording this and or streaming this, it is the 23rd of January. And we just have been inundated with everything. That One Haven, thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. How did your climbing over the mountain go? Making progress, I hope? I know I'm hoping to. We just got started today. 2 PBs. Very nice. Are you speed running? Are you 6 gunning it? Two PBs. That's quite a bit. How much did you end up playing? I know I saw you streaming as I was getting started. Mostly going for the gold pot, but working on time too. Hey! The gold pot is for running 40 times, right? Is that what the achievement gives you as well? Or is it more than that? 50. Sheesh! Just a little more gold each time you beat it. I didn't know that, actually. Refining, alchemizing our home into gold. Do we have the movement tech to actually, like, straight jump that? No, okay. Sorry, I'm getting back into the groove. You can if you want to learn that skip. Oh. To the stairs. I may do that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out if we want to go for that soon. I figure learning tech is good. Even at our stages of skill level. Just been getting stuck. Getting stuck on this section. On the child slide. Sorry, I'm, again, trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Even the slightest bit. I haven't actually ever seen speedruns of this game, if I'm totally honest. Okay, let's try it. You know what? Let's try some speedrun tech. Do you need to get on the bathtub for it? Or is it further? You know what? I'll research that on my own time. We'll figure it out. The hammer on the left side of the roof. Put yourself under it. Oh, I see. So it's like, hang on, like this. And then I'm going to imagine that you just, nope, maybe not. If you get it right, you can get up to the stairs. Really? You know what? We're just practicing movement tech here anyways. Give us a good pivot point. Okay, never mind. The precision. The precision. Okay, probably have to swing it and then like... Not quite. Not quite. Trying to keep the same level of pernaciousness, tenacity. Okay, I can see how that reaches the stairs. What kind of angle do you need for it, though? Certainly on the very edge. We'll try one more time, and then we'll do it normal for a minute, and then we'll try again. Yeah, I see. I see it. I see how it's done. Okay, well. That one we just flubbed a bit. Okay. We'll try normal for a minute. We'll continue to climb the slide. Earn our way up, as it were. Continue to delicately balance ourselves, or at least attempt to. Is my sensitivity even still too high? Is it a day-by-day basis on this one? Yes. Yes, it is. So what is a soul? What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? And all that. Well, let's analyze the basics of humanity. What brings humans together? I mean, survival instinct, of course, at this point. Yes, I am actually going to talk about this. What brings us into communities? What what about that social instinct has allowed us to prosper? Well, like, okay, we're in a bad spot. Come on, come on. Nope, nope. Okay. Well, if you look at community, and the community that, hang on, I should probably actually have a point before I just start speaking about this stuff. Humans prosper through community, correct? In our modern world, we have so many different communities that we can be a part of due to the advent of the internet, the enabling of essentially being able to hang out in the room with me as I'm playing this game. Very, very unique stuff. Can you imagine if birds invented that capability? Like, I know that there's a lot of people that like will have their birds, or at least there's a group of people. I don't know if there's a lot of people, to be perfectly honest with you. But they'll have their birds chat on the internet. We live in a strange time, a very, very strange time indeed, to be given the communication opportunities that we have. To be able to know people from miles and miles away from us. When normally those communities would be the only thing that we do know. We'd be like, oh yeah, that's Greg, the butcher. He's a little quirky. But if you hang out by his shop on Tuesdays, sometimes you might get some offal. What kind of quirks does he have? Oh, you know. You kind of have to be quirky to be a butcher. At least some form of quirky. Bring me the orange. Goodbye, orange. Rebalance. Okay, I'm throwing myself off the cliff now. Catching myself. We saw the orange. That's enough for me. Anyways, back to talking about the internet. Do you know how wild it is that we're able to communicate like this? That I'm able to stream like this? And that anybody could just tune in as long as they also have internet, which is widespread enough that it's practically considered a human right? The right to connect, to share experiences, to truly be human, to find that community of ours, even if it may be. This is getting deep. That's what I'm aiming for with these. I want to discuss what communication means. Apologies if this is not the stream that you were expecting, but when I'm playing this game, I gotta think about something other than just like, ah, yes, I'm moving, I'm jumping. And Ben has certainly. No, deep conversations are good. Thank you. I'm throwing myself in the wrong direction. But yes, Internet. Communication. How far away does one need to live from you to be able to connect with you in this modern era? I had a friend back in middle school that they were from the UK, and I was growing up in the United States. I was growing up in the Midwest United States. Certainly a flyover state. But even at such a young age, I understood the communication potential of the internet because I was very isolated otherwise. COVID happened and I was a little bit more prepared.
No.
COVID was a really rough time for a lot of people that were actually like not terminally online like myself. Sorry, one moment. Spouse is messaging me. They're still at work, so gotta say hi. Anyways, COVID was a rough time for a lot of people. Communication has only evolved. Like writing, the advent of writing. I don't know. I guess I'm just big in anthropology and like I'm a big human psychology and then also anthropology head. These are just like general interests. I need to actually like dedicate myself to reading a couple of books about anthropology, TBH. All of the history classes and like world culture classes that I've ever taken, I've been like, wow, this is so interesting. And then I have no motivation to look into it myself. Well, damn it, be the change that you want to see. Get over that hang up. Get over it. Whatever that hang up may be. Damn it. Okay. We recatch. We relaunch. But yeah, the advent of writing was huge for humans. Being able to communicate without directly speaking, that's new tech right there. That's insane stuff. Being able to have that writing known. Like, look at feudal society. The average peasant didn't read because they were too busy doing everything else. I don't necessarily think it's true that every peasant was illiterate, but enough were that it was a substantial issue. Although now that I think, retract my former statement. I think a lot of peasants were probably illiterate, or at least lacking in literacy skills. I need to launch properly here. There we go. Not launch back down. We've made progress this session. I can be content in that. But yeah, writing. We live in such a beautiful age to be able to communicate as much as we do with people that we may not know. To be parasocial with one another. Good catch. Good catch. Come on. Okay. Gentle, gentle. Not like that. Gentle. There we go. We're at the church. Any misstep here leads us right back down the mountain, too. Gotta be a lot more careful about our flubs here. Okay, that's one. We're back at the slide. We're back at the slide once more.